Okay, so first of all we've got a UK first here. This is wild caught fully borny ikwasai. Brand new fish collected for us around 2 months ago now. First ever UK import of these fish. Very nice fish also. We also have here Faenza blahrii, also caught from ikwasai. Again, another UK first. You'll also see some nice Petrotilapia yellow pombo here. Still lots of colouring to do, but very nice fish indeed. Also here we have wild Chavassi and Dumby. Not really seen many of these over the years either. So nice collection of fish in here. Let's give them a bit of food. As you can see, all in prime condition, ready for sale. It's one thing you'll notice here at UK Aquatic Imports, every fish in stock is 100% feeding and in good health before we let them go. Fully acclimatised to captive life, giving you guys the best chance of success in your tanks at your home. So we'll move on now, drop down to the tank below. In here we have some Trophiops macrophomalus corondo, some nice Faenza blahrii and Dumby reef here, another fish we've not really seen too much of. Very nice fish. Quite a special fish here, as from the first part, fully borny ikwasai. Divers managed to catch us. Very rare fish, wild MCAT. First of its kind that we've seen here in the UK. Doubt you'll see a fish very similar anywhere in the world at the minute, especially from location never collected from before. We've also got some nice wild Masobo Magunga, also some Metroclima species yellowtail from the Pingu. Quite dark at the moment. These fish do take some time to settle down and really colour. Yeah, again though, as you can see, even though some may not all be fully coloured, we'll drop a bit of food in and away they go. So shows there that fish are ready. Some may take a little more time than others to get some colour, but very good fish indeed. Right, now we'll drop down to some more wild collected fish. Metroclima calanus corondos, wild caught fish. Also in there we've got Faenza blahrii corondo. All the Faenza blahrii along the Tanzanian coast, from sort of Magunga, the Pingu, and Gwazi, all very similar fish. Not much detail really difference between the two. So yeah, bit of food in there, away they go. So now we're going to move up to another tank line. In here, some very nice fish. We have Faenza blahrii and Gwazi. We brought some of these in. The first lot came in about 6 months ago. Sold out pretty instantly. It's a location everyone's been looking for recently, especially over in France and Germany. We also have some nice Trophiops and Gwazi in there, nice blue males, well, violet-y blue, nice yellow females. Very nice fish indeed. Let's drop them a bit of food in there. And off they go again. All feeding very well, in very good condition. Right, now we drop down to another UK first. Here you're looking at Faenza blahrii pombo rocks. Very nice fish. Sorry, camera's having a bit of trouble focusing here. A very, very nice fish yet again. We also have in here Cyanotilapia species and Ndonga South. This Cyanotilapia is not the normal Cyanotilapia and Ndonga that you readily see around the UK market, especially now. This fish is caught about 1.5 kilometres south of Ndonga, given a more predominant yellow dorsal, slightly different body shape also. Again, very popular fish at the moment, can't get enough of these. Now we drop down to Faenza Blaueye Black Margin from Lundu. We also have some wild Labidochromis Hongi Island in here. Very, very nice fish. You know, Labidochromis hongi, very, very common fish across the aquatic trade industry, you know, right away around the world. See them wild caught, totally different fish in my opinion. When fully settled, the colours are just amazing. No need whatsoever to go for these line bred versions of, say, Hongi Sweden, Hongi Deluxe. You know, the colour that you're going to get from a pure wild caught fish is just absolutely stunning. And totally original, so no need to mess around with them. Let's just see the real fish. There you go, beautiful fish. In here we've got some wild again, Tropheos macrophthalmus Corondo again. Lovely fish, lovely colour on these. Sorry about the lighting, it's not too brilliant in some of these tanks. Looking against some more lighting just to brighten the tanks up a bit. So as you can see here, we've got nice Faenza Blaueye Macondi. Very, very nice fish. When settled, a lot of these show a lot more predominant yellow, going from the underside of the chin through the body. Again, very, very nice fish. Now we move up to, bear with me a minute please. Now we move up to another nice fish, if we can get it. It is Faenza Blaueye Hongi Island. Again, Faenza Blaueye Hongi Island, another rare fish. We brought a few of these in last year. A lot of the UK population was after this fish. Okay, some had originally come into the UK via other importers, but we've managed to sustain a good supply of them. Yeah, very, very nice fish. Also wild Travassi Funby Point, quite common now. When settled day, really, really nice fish. Now we drop down to one of the most popular Faenza Blaueye for us at the moment, Faenza Blaueye Lapingu. Absolutely stunning fish here, you know, as you can see. Don't really need to say any more, do I? Beautiful. Here we also have UK first, again from Ikwasai, same as the Fully-Borni that I showed you first off. Lovely fish. Some nice colouring in the head there. Also we've got a nice wild Travassi Ikwasai MCAT there, OB male. First off again, fish not seen before. This fella's going over to Germany, to a customer of ours over there. Here we have a wild Faenza Blaueye Lapingu MCAT. It's going to a friend of mine's collection. It's breeding some nice MCAT and Faenza Blaueye Lapingu at the moment, so this is going into his collection. Hopefully we'll see some F1s from this fella in the future. Very nice fish indeed. Now we drop down to you know, gotta be one of the best Mbuna Lake Malawi has to offer, in my opinion. This is a Metroclima dolphin collected at Funby Point. Absolutely stunning fish, very sought after, but again, UK Aquatic Imports, we have a steady supply of this fish, and quite a few have gone out into the European market. over the last 3 or 4 years. Beautiful fish, absolutely beautiful. Just drop them a bit of food in, see where we're at this morning. Off they go. Right, just going to leave them there for a minute. Let's drop down to the bottom tank. Here we've got some wild Metroclima dwarf Macondi. Popular fish, very nice fish, same fish as dwarf Manda. Great group fish, really good to keep these in a group, sort of 3, 4, 5 male equivalent females. They work really well. You end up getting a lot of males all in colour if you keep them in groups. If you go for just one pair, you're not really going to get much out of the fish. Having other males in the tank helps keep the colour on the fish, keeps a little bit of aggression there and keep them in some good colour. Also got a few Masobo Magunga in there. Just give them a little bit of food. Okay, now we move up to a few other fish. Don't do too many, but here we go. We've got some wild Tropheus Icola, some nice Tropheus Bulu Point wild caughts. These come in a little while ago. These are for Charlie for his tank. All doing really well. Here we go, just dropping a bit of food in. So yeah, looking really good. Settled down quite a while now, been in here sort of 2 months or so, so doing really well. Let's move down now to another special fish. Not sure if we can pick this up too good on the camera. This fish, wild Mylochromis ericotania Manda. Quite a few of these around on the pond trade market, or the pond race should I say. Can't beat the real McCoy. Not really seen these in a long time, collected from the lake. Got these specially collected for us. Special fish. Most of these going out over the next week. Already had some go over to Germany, we've got some going over to Ireland and various other places around the UK. Here we have wild Protomellus Taiwan Higa Reef, known as the Taiwan Red. Shows a lot more red in the anal fin, pectoral fins. Slightly different to the one caught at Taiwan E Reef. That shows a more goldish flank on the side of the fish compared to the Higa Reef, but you know, wow, stunning fish. Look at these. You know, doesn't get much better than that. Let's drop down here. A few haps, not wild. What we got in here? Aristochromis Christii, nice Exochromis anigenes, Cotylochromis azures and Benji. Lovely fish, Lobicillus chismulu, just here. Yeah, loving the food. Sorry about the camera, it doesn't seem to be focusing too well. Yeah, we'll give it a go. Right, I'm just going to pause you for a second now. I'm going to take you through to the other fish room, where we've recently had a shipment in from the more west coast of Malawi. We normally deal mostly in Tanzanian fish, but we've now secured a new supply for the more southern, say some of the more common wild reefs. So yeah, I'll just take you through there now. Okay everyone, so we're back in the original fish room, the front fish room. This is some of our fairly new stock from the west coast. Metroclima, Zebra and Benji, special AB females, standard AB females. Some nice Petra tilapia, Barlow Iron Benji. Doing really well, not long being in the country. Good quarantine process, and yeah, all looking fit and ready to go. Loving the food as always. One thing you'll notice here when you walk through the fish rooms is the fish just the minute you walk past the tanks, the fish are up to the front. I mean, I'll drop down here and just put my hand up and you'll see, you know, fish up ready straight away looking for food. Great sign of wild caught fish. You know, if you're going to buy wild caught fish especially, you know, if you can't see the fish feeding, or you know, they're not buzzing up at the top of the tanks, you know, steer clear of them. It's my personal opinion. You know, if they're not feeding, if they're not coming up to the top of the tanks, they're not ready for sale. Just drop some food in there. Lovely wild Philly Bornean Benji there, big old boy. Lovely Petra Tilapia, yellow chin and Benji Island also. Prime condition, very good fish. Drop down now to some wild Metricana Kalanos from Chidunga. Again, another Petro, yellow chin and Benji. Nice wild Masoni reef. Wild caught Malarai Chidunga and Benji Fit Lips. Wild Cobra Chromis Azures and Benji Island, common fish. Lovely, lovely colour. Let's drop some food in there, see how they go. Okay, just take you up to some other new fresh wilds. Metriclima Chrysomalus, Namatumbui. Also got some Labidochromis Infinis in there. Some nice Patricline Benji. Very nice fish. Here's some wild Lunacara Red Flash Namatumbu. Very nice fish, coming into some good condition. Male starting to get some good colour. Down here we've got some nice Flavor Femina, caught from Chidunga Rocks. Also some nice Patrici again, very nice fish. Down here, although a little shy, being in a low tank doesn't always help. Some very nice wild Cyanochromis Farrai. Lovely fish, lovely fish. Okay everyone, so yeah, hope you enjoyed a little bit of a fish room tour here. I think we've probably got over 2,000 wilds in stock at the minute. So yeah, a little bit of a rundown. Hope you've enjoyed it, and hopefully get some more videos up soon for you all. Thanks a lot.